These are just a few slides to explain the background to Streamline, a system development partnership between AIMES and the Liverpool Heart and Chest Hospital. As its name suggests, the system is designed to facilitate large-scale, cross-site clinical research projects. The basic idea is that different sites can join projects and form multi-centre collaborations facilitated by the platform. Each project might have a different collaborative network, but these are all managed under the same system. Multi-site clinical trials are documentation intense, not just through having to meet regulatory concerns, but also in training, review, database validation, data capture. Everything from study initiation to submission is driven by a document. Managing this over several sites is quite a challenge, and one that Streamline focuses on. In effect, Streamline simplifies the trial management. It enables investigators a way in for a complete paperless workflow. Sites are always in synchrony with the latest documents. The system will alert investigators to the next actions. There are options on databases, and external reviews are possible, which is important for investigator assurance and governance. Investigators will want to customize. Each study has its own bespoke criteria, partners, sites, regulations, and so it's important to be flexible and allow for this. Not only that, once a trial is completed, it's essential to be able to store every piece of documentation efficiently. Because this is an all-electronic workflow, it's the end to the traditional headache of legacy paper management during the archive of trials. Other features that investigators report as beneficial are the single sign-on features, where a single login can enable legitimate access to different ongoing or concurrent studies. Also, the majority of trials have significant training documentation, which needs to be stored in a logical place so that it can be shared according to need. Then there is a provision of a patient area, which can facilitate acquisition of data. And finally, there are features that will help with randomization of populations, formation of cohorts, and other methodologies. Where the system really comes into its own is in multi-centre administration. Here you can imagine there are a set of network sites that can be plugged into different studies according to the design in the protocol. This dynamic setup of different combinations of sites according to the goals of the trial are one of the most innovative aspects of Streamline. The flexibility of Streamline is reflected in the variety of document types that the system can upload. These are just a few examples of current practice. A more formal, regulated study would have specific requirements, which also can be accommodated. It should be clear to see that significant efficiency gains in network technologies that enable better, faster, higher quality clinical trials can directly benefit healthcare. The system can currently be distributed by the NHS N3 network, and in 2017 it will be possible to offer Streamline as a service under the government G-Cloud infrastructure to be procured by NHS trusts. And so that's Streamline, a system development partnership between AIMES and Liverpool Heart and Chest Hospital.